Tank Dell burst onto the scene during the 2023 NFL season, but before that, now do we have another Tank Dell? I think we do. Jacob Cowing is going to be the one that got away for a lot of NFL teams this year. A guy that can run routes like this will likely go in round 3 or later. But why do I think he's Tank Dell 2.0? Cowing stands at 5'8", 168 pounds. Tank Dell, 5'8", 165 pounds. So the physical profile itself is strikingly similar. Here is how their relative athletic scores stacked up against each other. The hand size and the arm length is also very close. Jacob Cowing is actually a bit faster in the 40-yard dash, but it looks like Tank Dell has a bit more burst and short area quickness, hence the 10 and 20-yard splits. But the comparisons don't stop there. Their college careers stick out as well. Career yards per route run, Tank Dell 2.57, Jacob Cowing 2.55. Career average depth of target, Tank Dell at 11.8, Jacob Cowing at 11.7. Career yards after catch per reception, Tank Dell 6, Jacob Cowing 6.3. Wait. Real quick, guys, before we continue with this video, 99.5% of you that watch this channel are not subscribed. So if you enjoy the content, you want more videos like this, go down there and hit that button. We gotta lower that 99.5 number. Now, let's get back into the video. And while Cowing and Dell are extremely similar, I think that the comparison lies in how underrated both of these players are and were going into the draft. Maybe Cowing even more. But as a standalone prospect, Jacob Cowing by himself is very intriguing. With incredible quickness close to the line of scrimmage, he consistently wins off the line, stacking defenders and then destroying them at the route break. His insane start-stop speed allows him to change direction in an instant, and it makes him nearly impossible to keep up with for an average defensive back. But what's impressive is he doesn't just win underneath, and despite the size, I think he can actually be an outside receiver that wins downfield as well. He has the release package and necessary technique to keep himself clean from bigger, longer cornerbacks. He possesses the long speed and route running to be a legit downfield threat. Now, something that kind of caught me off guard while watching the film was how much of a competitor this guy is after the catch, despite that very small frame. He breaks more tackles than I expected and has the moves in space to pick up yards after the catch. I was expecting this guy to go down on first contact, but no, he's legit breaking tackles, making guys miss, picking up an extra 8 to 10 yards after the catch. Something that is truly rare amongst wide receivers that are this size. Now, there are things that kind of make him potentially slide in this draft, but it's nothing that should scare teams away from picking him. Of course, the obvious one is his size. He is very small in stature, just 5'8", 168 pounds. We saw that with Tank Dell, and we also saw it work as an outside receiver in Houston. You just have to know how to use him, and we'll talk about that in just a moment. He just wins a lot of his routes with straight up quickness and athleticism, and that's perfectly fine. But if you could just tune this guy's route running up just a little bit more, he's going to be deadly. And the last thing, I think with Tank Dell, we saw the major upside because the Texans wanted to use him as a downfield option. They knew how to use a player like this, but I'm afraid whatever team takes Cowing in the draft will not do that, which will literally just make him a factor within 10 yards of the line of scrimmage. Hopefully, that isn't the case, but something that potentially lowers his stock because that's how teams are looking at him in this draft. So what do you think? Do we have the next Tank Dell? Cowing has a little bit more long speed. Dell has a little bit more short area quickness, but the body profiles are strikingly similar. Let me know your thoughts down below. Thank you guys so much for watching this video. If you enjoyed, please make sure to leave a like and subscribe to the channel. I love you all, and I'll see you next time.